This is the war in Trinidad. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. So this video, I'm going to touch upon how one friend turned an enemy over $30. In some case scenario, people or friends could take your life for even less. Now, as we growing up, we always get the notion that the people that comes into our life, the people that we conversate with and share certain things as our friends. But I will be glad to say that friendship is a real tricky word because I do have end and friend. So in my life right now, I don't really have too much friends. I have associates. I keep them at a distance. I don't let people into my little circle, my family. But other than that, this is the reason why. If a friend could take your life over $30, it says a lot about the people you choose and what type of world we're living in today. Now, the principle is if you borrowed your friend you lend your friend $30 and he turned around and he's playing disrespect, that's one thing. Sometimes it's good to forgive and just move on because this $30 now, come on, you could have made that back tenfold with the freedom that you have. Now you're going to be sitting in jail for 25 plus years because you killed somebody over something so trivial. The principle is, yes, if I give you money and you tell me that you're going to pay back me, you're going to reward me back my funds, that's one thing, but it's never that serious to go take your life because the risk and the reward is two different things. So you cannot think like that. You got to think bigger and you have to make better decisions. And moving forward, you have to understand who you call your friend. You got to understand who you choose to have in your life and calling your friends and showing you personal things because them same people could definitely envy you. All right? Definitely envy you. I see it all throughout the work field. I see it in everyday life. I see it with family members. You know what I'm saying? You and this person could be, close, and then at one point in time, jealousy, envy get into their heart, and now there's your worst enemies. So you have to know what you're dealing with. You have to know the type of information you're revealing out there because I gotta tell you that most people is not your friend. Most people will line you up and kill you and get you out of the way because you gotta understand that as humans, people also have, hidden agendas, and some people conscience is really not conscious. They have evil intent. When they didn't grow up with love and understanding and respect, they had nobody to teach them that. So you see situations like this happening all the time. People like, damn, for $30, bro, you really took a man's life. Was it worth it? It's not worth it. I mean, if you feel a certain type of way about this man not paying you back your $30, cut him off and move on with your life. Move on with your life. Cut off all type of communications and just move forward. But we live in this day and age where ego play a big part in how we think and react to certain situations. This man was so upset. He let bad judgment, cloud his judgment, and he made an irrational action that you can't reverse. Once you take that man's life and they know who it is, you're going to have to pay the price. So what we can learn from this situation is simple. Learn who you have around in your circles, know who's your friends, and to me it's better to be by yourself and to reason with yourself because we are social beings, but at the end of the day, if it's going to put you in harm's way, it's better that you be by yourself and really put people through tests and tribulations to see how far the friendship could really go, because everybody that you par with is not your friend doesn't mean the best from you. And sometimes life is the best teacher. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated.